Hello, everyone!
Hello!
Welcome back!
Welcome back to Elden Ring Tuesdays.
Oh, yeah.
And I say Elden Ring Tuesdays because we're going to be doing a new thing on Thursdays.
Yes, we are changing things up just a little bit.
We're going to be doing... Sorry, he didn't see me.
Oblivion!
Oblivion Thursdays!
The remastered edition. Oblivion was one of the best games back in the day, and they just finished a remaster, which is freaking awesome.
Yeah,
and,
Mark's very excited about it.
Yeah, oh, what the heck? Somehow, this computer did not get plugged in.
Oh. So, we got, hey, Ripper Madness is here. He says, hello
Ripper.
everyone. Hello, Ripper.
I like your little hand wave.
I know, the hand wave is fantastic.
I've decided to just put the chat over next to me, too, because nobody's watching us on Twitch, so there's no point in me keeping the Twitch stream, the Twitch chat up, so.
Good point. So, hey, Josh is here. Hey.
Hello, Josh.
Hello. Hey, so both of you guys popped in for
announcements.
For Mark For Mark playing Lords of the Fallen with Atari on Sunday. That was pretty cool.
Yes, and we will be doing that whenever both he and I are free on a Sunday. So that will be inconsistent.
Right.
But as Sarah was already saying, hello, Squirrel.
Hello, Kung Fu Squirrel.
As Sarah was already saying, we are changing Thursday to Oblivion Thursdays.
Yes, so
at least
Flickr
for the time being
recommended that we do Oblivion next. So we looked into it, and Mark said, heck yeah, I actually do want to do that. So
I loved Oblivion back in the day.
So if you like Oblivion or don't know anything about Oblivion.
Ooh, looks like Squirrel or Kung Fu. Are we calling him Kung Fu or are we calling him Squirrel?
I've been calling him Kung Fu Squirrel.
Well, I might call him late for dinner.
Ah. You can call me anything you want. Just don't call me that.
He just defeated Godric. Well done.
Good job.
Right,
yeah, you're moving in and shaking. That's great.
Shaking anyway.
So yes, so we will be doing Elden Ring Tuesdays and Oblivion Thursdays. So join us on Thursday for the remastered Oblivion.
Mm-hmm.
Which is number 4 in the Elder Scrolls
Yes,
universe.
It is Elder Scrolls 4.
Elder Scrolls 4. Was Skyrim 3 or
No,
5?
Skyrim is 5.
Skyrim is 5, okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if it was before or after.
I have never played 1 or 2, but 3 is Morrowind. And I played a good bit of that.
Yeah.
And then Oblivion was just excellent.
Yeah. So we were talking about some of the things in Oblivion, because Mark and I have played through that before. I've watched him play through that before. And he was saying, oh, remember this one DLC and remember this extra thing? And I went, oh, I do. So now I'm really excited to play Oblivion also.
The Shivering Isles.
The Shivering Isles.
DLC is just excellent.
And I actually remember that.
Sheogorath is hilarious.
That'll be fun to relive. Let's see. So, Kung Fu Squirrel says, thanks. I defeated him the second time with the help of the warrior NPC. Okay, very nice. Josh says, I got to play Hamburg, which is a board game, and it was fun, but golly, the symbology was rough. Oh, no.
I don't know anything about Hamburg.
I don't either. We have not played that.
No.
Since we don't know anything about it. We haven't played it. That's how I felt about Race for the Galaxy. All the iconography was just too much for me.
There we go. Oh.
So, it's not too much for me now, but I've got years of gaming under my belt now, and I can handle it now. But back in the day, that was a rough play for me. Every time I played a card, I had to ask Mark, "What does this mean again?" So if Josh thinks Hamburg was rough, I probably would agree with him, because I think Josh plays more board games than we do.
Gosh.
Oh, no.
It's all right.
I was just going to say you're doing really well because we were struggling with this area last time.
Yep.
Well, bummer. Well, hope everybody had a nice weekend and their week's going well so far.
Yeah. Also, I have decided to go ahead and make the change to a hemorrhage
Adult
build.
diapers. Wait, what? Oh.
Wow.
You said hemorrhage and I thought you were going to say hemorrhoid.
To a hemorrhage build.
A bleed build.
Yes, a bleed build. And, but I'm not going to make the change. Man, I got an eyelash issue here. I'm not going to make the stat change or even use the sword until I have been able to level the sword up. So we're gonna do that gradually.
All right, here we go. These guys with the fire, they're just rough.
Oh, come on.
Man. Hey,
Oh.
Atari just joined us.
Hello, Atari!
Hey, thanks for stopping by.
Oh, come on.
What? Josh says it's the remake of Purge, so hamburger. Hamburger. I can't talk. I swear I can talk.
It's the remake of the Hamburglar. Oh.
Okay, Hamburg. We were talking about. Josh says it's the remake of Bruges. With exactly 36 turns tableau builder. Wow. That sounds... How long was the game? 36 turns? Yeesh.
All right. Did that.
Okay.
Now we have... Oh, come on.
So that happened last time you were right next to the wall.
Yeah, it did.
And you forgot,
What happened to that
apparently.
guy? He just decided to stop shooting?
I don't know, but you should probably drink... Oh, are you healing? How are you
Yeah,
healing?
I have a passive healing on.
Oh, that's awesome.
One of the
Alright.
things I have is a passive healing.
Ripper Madness. There
Or
are
I
a
can
few
just wait for
items
him to
that I
come to me.
recommend getting if you're going to use the Rivers of Blood build that will make it
okay,
better.
okay.
Okay.
Let's make some notes.
Ooh. Josh says next.
Oh, whoa. Okay. Wow.
That was close.
Yeah, it was.
Josh says next games on the unplayed file is
what?
Rolling Realms and War Chest.
Oh, I'd love to play Rolling Realms. And War Chest is very good.
Yeah, it is.
We've only played it once years ago.
Yeah.
But we do own it.
Yeah, we picked it up, but we haven't played it since we bought it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and I made pie today, and it went well. Well, congratulations.
What kind of pie,
Yeah,
Josh?
exactly. What kind of pie? That's what I was going to ask. I made pie today, and it went well. That's good. Pizza pie? Like a deep dish pizza pie? Because that sounds really good. Actually, apple pie sounds pretty good. Peach cobbler. I'm not a fan of cherry pie.
No.
I like the cherry flavor, but there's something about biting into a hot cherry. It's just not my favorite thing. So I never ate the cherry pie. But I do like peach cobbler and apple pie. My mom, I hear, makes a really good pecan pie. I don't think I've ever had it because she would also make
Wait, is it a
pumpkin pie.
pecan or is it a pecan?
When you're saying it in a pie, it's pecan.
I see.
Pecan pie.
Pecan.
Pecan pie. She always made pumpkin pie, and I always ate that instead.
Or is it toucan pie? Got a new painting. I still don't know what these do.
Kung Fu Squirrel is given like a thumbs up to pumpkin or sweet potato. Oh, he's doing this. He's like, it's good. Yeah. See if I can do that in the camera.
The OK symbol.
Ha, made you look. Punch yourself, because I'm not there to do it. Ooh, wolves. I make a really good peanut butter pie.
Yes, she does.
It's requested at every Thanksgiving.
Uh-huh. Yes, peanut butter or peanut is just one of my all-time favorite things. So, peanut butter pie is excellent. Ow! Oh my gosh.
This creepy bird again.
Yeah, but this one seems to breathe fire.
Yeah, this one's a little different, but it's still got the spikes on its feet. It's just
Light
creepy.
pinion, huh?
Ugh.
Yeah.
It was a berry pie with fresh strawberries and raspberries. I had blueberries too, but they were frozen. I made everything, including the crust, from scratch. Hey, good for you.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah, that's awesome. Nice job.
Some dead guys over here.
I mean, he made the strawberries and the raspberries. I'm really impressed.
You grew them with your bare hands?
Josh doesn't have bare hands.
That's true. No, he owns some bare hands, and
okay.
he used them to grow them.
I see. Because strawberries grown with bare hands taste better.
Absolutely. Just ask Josh.
Josh says, peanut butter is excellent. My favorite toppings for waffles.
I totally agree. And pancakes.
Yep.
But yes, peanut butter before the maple syrup, filling in those little cubes is and butter too, for that matter. A little bit of butter, and then like a quarter butter, and then 3/4 peanut butter, and then maple syrup. Pure maple syrup. You can't have any of that fake crap.
No.
Oh, no, not another one of those guys.
Ooh, you did well.
Oh.
Why did our sound cut out?
I don't know.
Ooh, it came
Oh, that
back
was
in.
weird.
That was weird. Do we have everything plugged in appropriately?
Well, everything's plugged in appropriately, yes. But, whoa, we are getting some massive frame drops
Yeah,
here,
we are.
too.
What in the world is going on?
I don't know.
I noticed a lag in the sound a second ago, but now it's getting worse.
We don't have any dropped frames on OBS, so that's okay.
Hey! Let's see.
Hey.
Oh, Josh says hello, Flicker. Oh, there he is. Hey, hello, Flicker. I didn't see you come in. Thanks for joining us again.
I died.
Uh-oh. Do you have to start all the way over from where
Yes.
you were? Oh, yeah, good luck in your rooms. That's annoying. So, Flicker, we took your advice.
Oh, there you are, Flicker.
And
Hello.
we are going to start
Yes, we did.
Oblivion on Thursday.
We took your advice.
We took your advice. So, we will have Elden
Oblivion
Ring Tuesdays
Thursdays.
and Oblivion
Sorry.
Thursdays.
Talking over you
That's all right.
constantly. Say it again.
Okay, say it again. Do you want to say it? I think you want to say it.
Elden Ring Tuesdays and Oblivion Thursdays from here on until either or both of them is complete. And then, yeah. And also, I am playing Lords of the Fallen on Sundays with Atari. Hello, Atari. Say hello.
Okay, so
That
what did
is
I
whenever
miss here?
we both have the day free and are available at the same time. So that one may or may not be very consistent, but that is the plan.
The one on Sunday, and it might be different times too. We're not sure.
Yeah. Right. That one doesn't.
Like if we have something going on in the morning, we'll have to do it in the afternoon.
Necessarily.
If we have something going on in the afternoon,
you know
we'll do it
what?
in the morning. We'll see.
We're gonna rush this.
So let's see. What did I miss here? Atari says
Oh,
those
I
birds are
forgot.
the worst, and I completely agree. I hate those birds with the spikes on their feet. They're terrible. Wow, that was a burst of flame.
Oh, come on.
Oh no! Don't. Aw, you just lost 15,000 runes. That's annoying.
Yes. That
Okay,
is
yes, Ripper. I
extraordinarily
have that pulled
annoying.
up. I recommend getting the white mask from Vera's Quest,
Yeah. Okay.
the Lord of Blood's Exaltation Talisman, Rotten Wing Sword Insignia, Flame Shrouding Cracked Tear, and the Thorny Cracked Tear.
Wow.
Okay. Well, I do have the white mask pulled up on my phone.
So here's the question. I just died. I just lost all my runes. Not that I had all that many to begin with, but do we want to maybe go do some of those quests to get a little leveled up?
I think we should, because this is a really annoying area.
Yeah.
And since you're down to 1,000 now, you might as well go somewhere else.
Well, I'm down to 0 now, actually.
No, I mean, you had 1,000 and then you died.
Right.
You weren't able to get the 15 that we lost. So, yeah, you want to do Varus quest?
Yeah, let's do that.
Ripper says you also need the item for finishing Alexander's quest. Oh, Alexander the warrior jar,
the pot.
right?
The jar.
Did we not do that? I thought we finished his quest. Apparently not.
A higher level in vigor, eh?
Ah, okay. For the bleed build, or just for us with this character with a dexterity build? Because Flicker, we've been talking about respecking to the
Rivers of Blood.
Rivers of Blood. Mark's really excited about that sword, and we can't use it right now. Ripper says, I agree. More vigor. Okay.
Interesting. All right.
Josh says...
Well, I'll make that change when we switch over.
Okay. Josh says that you're correct on the bare hands.
All right. So where is the first stop here?
Okay. So, do we want to finish Alexander's quest, or do we want to do the...
Yeah, let's do Alexander's
Okay,
quest.
I had to pull that one back up. Alexander Warrior Jar.
So the last thing we did with him was the fire giant.
Yeah, and he was awesome.
Yeah, he was.
So I thought we had finished that, but let me go double check. All right. All right, he will appear after entering the arena. Okay, so
that's better.
Then it says he can be found in Crumbling Farum Azula, which is where we were, and we left because we were underpowered.
Where was that?
That was the area that we just left recently because it was just too much.
Oh, over here. That's
Yeah.
right.
From
Where?
the Dragon Temple Lift, Grace, Site of Grace, which I'm not even sure.
Okay, well,
if
we're not
found
doing that
yet.
anytime soon. So we're gonna have to do something else.
Let's see. Can be accessed by using two sword. Let me just read it. Stone sword keys. He will challenge you to a warrior's duel, and if you win, he will reward you with Alexander's innards and the shard of Alexander. That is too funny. Okay, so we're almost done with that one. Okay. Let's do the White Mask Bear. White Mask Bear is an NPC. It's encountered near the start of the game,
Really?
right by the first step Site of Grace, and will offer advice to the player. He can be found multiple times in different locations as the story progresses.
So I've obviously talked to him already.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. But let's see if he's there.
Okay.
Okay, he will be the very first NPC you speak with at the beginning of the game.
I'm sure.
After obtaining any of the Great Runes and talking to Enya for the first time at the Round Table Hold. Oh, White Mask Bear can be found at Rose Church on a large island in the southwest of Liurnia.
Wait, of Liurnia.
Rose Church on a large island in the southwest of Liurnia.
Probably right here.
Maybe. Try that. Rose Church. Kung Fu Squirrel says, I realized those katanas need more strength than I've got. Let's see. Flicker says you probably should try about 50 to 60 vigor by the end of the game.
That.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Which is interesting because that's not what I was reading online. I was reading online that you don't really need more than 40. Or at least not for this build or similar. But you know, whatever works.
Oh, I think that's them. Hello.
Ah,
Yep.
there you are. You claimed a great room and had your audience with the two fingers at the round table home.
Sure did.
What was your impression?
They were magnificent. I guess.
Don't
Sure.
say. Well, what a relief that must be. You may go then. My work here is done.
Really?
May the wisdom of the two fingers guide you.
Seemed too easy.
Okay. Let's see
Oh.
what else.
Ah, so we need to tell him.
Oh, interesting.
Your intuition serves you well.
Oh, that's funny.
My doubts had been building up. You see, the words of the two fingers cannot be trusted. Truly, naught but rambling, senile delusions. I believe that when the Elden Ring was shattered, the two fingers were corrupted, their guidance skewed. Even worse, the fingers harbor no love for our kind. That's the part that irks the most.
Interesting.
Oh, I have a gift for you. Something fit only for the wise.
But I'm gonna hand it over here instead of where you actually
Means for
are.
circumventing the draw of the two fingers. Give it a try, won't you? And if it please you, may we meet again. I've high hopes for you, my lambkin.
Okay.
I agree, Flicker. That was my plan for this, was to pair it with the Nagakiba, because that's what I have right now, is the Nagakiba and the Uchigatana. So yeah.
Nice.
Be sure to try that finger I gave you. There's no reason tarnished was spurned by grace, forsaken by the two fingers. And now they ask you to mend their crumbling world? Your loyalties are misplaced with them. Be sure to try them. I'm quite certain.
Alright. I imagine that's what I need to do now, right?
Okay, it says this NPC moves to different locations. He can be fought, and if defeated, he drops 500 runes and 6 festering bloody fingers.
And that's it? Not the mask?
If defeated in Mohgwyn Dynasty via invasion, he'll drop 1 fur-calling finger remedy, 1 rune arc, 6 festering bloody fingers, and Vare's bouquet. Return to the invasion sign and talk to him after returning to your world. Okay, you'll receive the festering bloody finger upon meeting him. To trigger this, you must first meet the two fingers at the round table hold, right? After obtaining the item, you can progress the quest line in one of 2 ways. It says with patch 1.06, you can find Magnus the Beast Claw's invasion sign in a ruined building in the Writhe Blood ruins, surrounded by bloodhounds. Defeat Magnus and return to Rose Church to continue the quest. If you choose this option, you will not lose the chance to fight this NPC. Alternatively, you can invade other players 3 times using the Festering Bloody Finger. Note, the Recussant Finger will not work. Defeating the invaded player is not required. Using the Finger Severer right after invading also counts. After completing one of these tasks, Vare will ask you to join his order with the Bloody Lord. If you agree, he will give you the Lord of Blood's favor and request that you soak it in the blood of a maiden. That's disgusting. Okay. The closest... Oh, there are already corpses. And then there's a list of corpses that are close by. Okay, so what do you want to do here?
So
Magnus the Beast Claw's invasion sign in a ruined building?
we're trying to get... What is the ultimate goal here?
I
Just to
have
get
no
the mask,
idea what the
right?
ultimate goal is. Let's see.
So he said...
Vare's bouquet.
The white mask from Vera's quest. So we need his mask.
Okay.
The smithing bell bearings, let you upgrade anybody to plus 24? Do you mean any, weapon? Because I do have all the bell bearings that allow me to buy smithing stones, if that's what you're talking about, Flicker. Alright, in the meantime, I'm gonna go find something to kill.
So, well, like I said, so do we have patch 1.06?
At least.
Okay. So then do you want to go to the Writhe Blood Ruins and find Magnus the Beast Claw's invasion sign in a ruined building?
As opposed to...
As opposed to using the fingers 3 times to invade other people's games.
Ah, I see. Yeah, let's do that. Where is
Alright,
that?
Flicker says the white mask will raise your attack power and then give you something bleed or bleed yourself possible with the
Seppuku
Ash of War. Okay. Alright, what's Atari saying?
The question is, would I want to use the Seppuku Ash of War as opposed to the one that Rivers of Blood just comes with?
That's funny. Did you read Atari's quote?
Yeah, yes.
Did you read it out
review of
loud?
the guy? No, I didn't.
Okay. Atari says, I saw a review of this game from a guy who attacked Vera as soon as he got to the first steps. Vera attacked him, of course, killed him, and then kept killing him every time he came back out. So the guy trashed the game, said it was dumb and too hard.
Where am I going?
That's hilarious. Okay, do you know where the Writhe Blood Ruins are?
No.
Okay, let me click on it. Writhe Blood Ruins. It's found in Altus Plateau. There are some jumping platforms north of Mirage Rise.
Don't know where that is.
Or follow the path, let's see, or follow the path east from the Bridge of Iniquity, Site of Grace. And I've got a
here we go.
map
Follow
right
it
here.
east. So, Writhe Blood Ruins, you said?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. There we go.
All right, continue with what you were saying.
All right. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
You trashed the game and said it was dumb and too hard. Yeah, I wonder why, because you did something stupid.
Well, he was not leveled up enough to be able to defeat him.
Well, why would you attack the friendly NPC right at the start of the game? That's just dumb.
Hey, we've got somebody on here named Hunter. Hi, Hunter. Thanks for joining our
Hello,
stream.
Hunter. Do
They
we
say,
need runes?
Do you need runes?
Well, I'm not gonna say no.
Somebody asks if we know the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
Yes, I know the Muffin Man, who lives on Drury Lane.
Yes, he does. Oh, this is blob of blood. That's disgusting.
Uh-huh.
We don't need runes. We'll get some runes as we continue to kill stuff. Are we
Or
on
did I
level?
kill it? Wow.
Did we get over 100 yet? Are we on 101 or something like that? Or are we
something
still
like
on
that.
99? Hunter, we are working on a couple different quests. And we're talking about respecking our character, and so we're gonna get a few things that will help us do that.
We seem to be slightly underpowered for where we currently are, so we figured we'd go do some other quests to... What? Where did you come from?
Let's see, Flicker says, if you want to play this more purely, I'd recommend not taking the runes, because you'll probably get millions of runes and then get to level 250-ish.
That is a fair point.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I want to...
Thank you for the offer, Hunter.
I want to work for it.
That is a good point. I think we'll pass on that.
Ooh, here we go.
I don't know that I want to do
mist.
that.
Yeah, oh yeah, we're
you want to just do it?
We're well past this area, I would think.
And I only have 1,200 runes, so I guess, sure, why not?
This will probably be piece of cake. Watch,
I'm
totally wrong.
Right?
The Sanguine Noble.
Ooh, he's got bleed going on, too.
See? He's almost dead.
Oh, you're right.
Oh my gosh, your Mimic's gonna finish him off. Told ya.
Alright, you were right.
Enemy filled. Yeah, we're well past this. This quest line seems like something that we could have done, you know, around level 40 or something. So we're well past this. Ooh. A treasure chest.
Oh, yeah. Bloody Hellas.
Okay.
That, oops. That is a heavy thrusting sword.
Ooh,
very cool.
And Tari said, well, that was easy. I know.
Yeah, it was.
Right. Hey,
okay, but that wasn't the thing that we were here for.
No, but Kung Fu Squirrel, you could probably handle this one. If you want to beat a mini boss. When you're on a lower level. Okay, surrounded by bloodhounds. I think we're on the right path here.
Get
These guys
killed
are
by bloodhounds.
Wow, they are pretty vicious. Whew. Atari says, I think Bear's Quest can pretty much be done right away. Yeah. Okay, Josh wants to know if I played any of these games he listed a little while ago. Let's see. Here's a full list of unplayed board games currently. Cloudspire, Merv, Bus, Brian Boru, Forgotten Waters, Korra Rise of an Empire, Through the Ages, Level 7 Omega Protocol, Mind Management, and Mission Red Planet. Mission Red Planet is the only one I've played out of all of those.
I've heard of several of them. Is this
Atari
the
says those dogs are buttheads.
They are!
I totally agree. I totally agree.
Is this the one we're supposed to kill?
Yes.
Festering bloody finger?
Yes, it is. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. So yeah, Kung Fu, if you're watching, you could do this quest.
Magnus the Beast Claw.
Yeah, apparently Kung Fu Squirrel watched us play this one too many times and decided he needed to get it too, so he's been playing the game. Kung Fu Squirrel, you've got to be on at least level 25 by now, right? Or 30? Are you close to 30? Ow. Ooh. That's kind of fun when he shoots that out.
There we go.
Josh says
Got
he agrees that those dogs are buttheads. That was kind of fun. Okay, so we should be able to go back to him at that church.
Ooh,
Great
I got
stars.
a great stars and a somber smithing stone.
Okay.
It's a great hammer. Okay, I assume he's in the same place.
I believe he is, yeah. Flicker said I've recently started a new playthrough. That's fun. Kung Fu Squirrel. I've defeated most of the bosses in Limgrave, and I'm on level 37. Wow! Dude, I remember you saying you were on level 22, so nice job. You've been really
charging
at it.
through
yeah,
it.
No kidding. That's really cool. Good for you. Let's see. Oh, Flicker says, I'm not spoiling anything, but a tip for when you get to the final boss, don't use the Rivers of Blood, because the final boss is immune to bleed.
Bummer.
Oh, Lambkin, so pleased you're here.
It's so weird.
Glad that you're enjoying my gift. I knew it from the very start. You have a taste for noble blood.
Taste?
I wish to anoint you a proper inductee. A knight to serve Luminary Mohg, the Lord of Blood, and establish a new dynasty. Luminary Mohg has strength, vision, and of course, love. So, what do you say, my lambkin?
Alright, we're supposed to say anoint me.
Yes. Who would have it any other way?
Who would?
So weird.
Take this
His favor.
for your final trial. Soak the cloth.
Ah, this is what you were saying before.
Blood. Normally, this ritual would involve killing one's own maiden and recanting the wisdom of the two fingers. But since you are maidenless, the blood of anyone's maiden will do.
Can I kill one of the crones?
Okay, so it says...
Do I need to talk to him again?
I don't think so. If you agree, he will give you Lord of Blood's favor and request that you soak it in the blood of a maiden. The closest corpses are at the Church of Inhibition, atop Frenzied Flame Village.
Where is that?
I have no idea. Alright. Let's click on it. Frenzied Flame Village. Northeast part of the Liurnia of the Lakes. Head south from the Grand Lift of Dectus Site of Grace.
Oh. I haven't ever been there. Let's do it. Why not?
Okay, so there's one of the corpses
New
that we can
area.
soak this in. This is so gross.
Right?
This is disgusting. This is Elden Ring at its finest.
Right?
Gross, gross. Here, take this cloth and just start soaking it in people's blood. Okay.
Rivers of Blood also does fire damage. Is that right? Am I understanding that right?
Ripper just said. That's cool.
That's cool. I was unaware.
Josh says that too many of his unplayed games requires 3 or more players, which makes it harder to table. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Oh, totally. Yeah, Ripper's just trying to point out that you still could use that.
Okay. Yeah.
Because it does also do fire damage. But
Whoa.
we've already got your other
What?
secondary sword up pretty high. So if we needed to pull that out for the final boss,
What is going on? I am mad.
Oh, and you better
Been
heal too.
inflicted
'cause yikes.
by madness. What is going on?
I have no idea. What the heck?
I have no idea.
This is an interesting area. Yeah, what's hitting you and where is it coming from?
I have no
I'm
idea.
seeing it. Oh, that thing up there maybe?
I don't know.
This is bizarre. What a bizarre area. Wait, where's your health bar? There it is.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, what's this? Nope.
Yeah, I can't see it anymore. It's like madness is making me not able to see certain things now. What?
Atari says it's the Lovecraft area, lol. That rat looks bigger than normal. Wow. You died by...
Well, am I even in the right area?
Giant rat. Ugh. The Mountains of Madness. Yep.
Oh, you're right.
Yep. Okay, let me read it again. The Church of Inhibition atop the Frenzied Flame Village.
Frenzied flame, yeah.
Frenzied Flame.
Flame.
Did you say prame?
I said plane.
Oh, plane.
But that makes sense because it was making me mad.
Yeah.
Grr, it was making me mad. Arr.
Arr.
You're making me mad. Okay, I need to get out of whatever sight of whatever thing. Oh.
There it is. It's coming from there. I wonder if that's the church. Do we need to get up there?
Probably.
This is insane. This is like Lord of the Rings. This is the Great Eye watching you.
Right?
Run! Woo. Oh, man. I guess so if we hide when it's at its peak.
Yeah.
Yep, we found it. Well, we found the tower. Alright, here we go. This is crazy.
Oh, I thought I picked that up already.
Oh, that's not too bad, Josh. Hamburg being 2 hours. When you said you had 36 turns with the tableau building, I was thinking, oh my gosh. That's crazy. 2 hours.
Right. Hey, a chest. The Howl of Shibiri.
Ooh.
What is that?
Ow! I'm not sure.
Shrieks building up madness in nearby foes. It is a faith spell. That's interesting.
Josh says, why, me matey? Be you so surly this day? Why did I sound like an old lady when I did that?
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Alright, did that make it so this stopped happening? Yes, good. Okay.
Ah, it was them.
Time for revenge, right? Madness, oh madness, let there be death. Okay. I imagine this is not... That's probably it right over there.
Yeah, I think so.
Just
But we
need
had
to-
to stop that because that was crazy.
Right? It wasn't cool at all.
No. It wasn't cool.
This guy is smacking his head on the,
Oh, yep.
the
Yep.
things on the way down, probably. Oh, no. He's got enough room.
That was pretty crazy. It's funny, we just killed a bunch
Yeah.
of people, but we can't soak it in their blood because
Well, I think they were all
they're not
male.
maidens. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's so funny to go back and do some of these storylines in an area that we've just never been to
Right?
and realize
Ooh.
just how big this game is. Yeah? well. Oh, he stomped on you.
Yeah, he did.
Rude.
Oh gosh.
Where did that come from?
I think he's a spellcaster.
Oh, okay. I thought that
Giant.
came from somewhere else. A spellcaster giant.
Dead. A dead spellcaster giant.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Uh-huh. Alright, converted fringe tower. Is that what we were looking for?
It said the Church of Inhibition.
Well, that's not this.
Nope. Read message. You must solve the puzzle to enter. Oh, this is cool. What puzzle? Where?
Very interesting.
Huh. Like, no, I'm gonna destroy everything instead.
Just don't see.
And there's no secret door or anything. Huh.
Huh.
What puzzle? Is the puzzle somewhere else?
It's kind of what I'm wondering.
A crystal dart. Hey, we got somebody else that said hello.
Well, hello, somebody else.
Yes, this is our first time playing through Elden Ring.
Uh-huh.
Alright, it is... I don't know how to say this. Rakurtis. R-Y-U-K. Curtis. Rue Curtis.
Ryu Curtis.
Ryu. Hello, thanks for joining us, even though I don't
Yes.
know how to pronounce your name.
Alright, I'm not seeing what it is that we are supposed to find.
Oh, and then we have somebody named John that says, "Are you playing blind? No spoilers, question mark?"
No spoilers like in the future for the story, but we
Yeah,
are
don't
looking
spoil
up
the
how to do things.
Storyline, but yeah, I've been
Yeah.
pulling up how to do certain quests on the wiki, so... right now we're trying to finish the Mask of Vares quest, which we could have done way earlier in the game. We're on, I think, level 100-ish right now. And I guess we could have done that one pretty quickly. So,
Ryuk.
Ryuk.
Ryuk Curtis.
Ryuk. Alright, Ryuk Curtis. Or is it Ryu Curtis?
Oh, from Death Note. I assume the manga Death Note, or the anime?
Anime. Yeah, hey. Wiki is the best info source. Yeah, John, I
Right.
agree. Anyway, thanks for joining us too, you guys.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
There are a lot of jars down there.
Oh, yeah, there are.
Oh, and there's another roaming thingamajig. I am not finding what it is we are supposedly looking for.
Me and my friend are also playing this game now for the
it's probably
first
right
time.
there.
It's so good.
This is really good.
It is
yes.
really good.
So I'll repeat this. So some of you may have already heard me say this before, but huge fan of Skyrim in the past, and I am. Well, we are.
Yeah.
And I somewhat recently kind of got on a Soulsborne kick.
Right, Bloodborne,
my-
Dark Souls,
Yeah.
which led to so many other games that are Souls-like.
Yes. And so I've been doing that for a little bit now. And we finally got to Elden Ring, and this is like the perfect mashup between the best of what a Dark Souls has to offer and Skyrim, in my opinion. Because the open world that has the very Skyrim-esque with the compass on the top, along with, invaded by Fingerprint Vike. Is that a,
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
But get 'em.
Hello.
Woo! Oh man, they lit you on
And
fire
that's some
too.
frenzy right there.
Yeah, it is. Ah, they healed a little bit.
Yeah, he did. Dead.
That's awesome. Flicker is offering to help
Oh, thank you.
Ryu out, which is great.
Oh, help.
yeah,
I
I
see.
think that's really neat. He says, yeah, from the manga and the anime.
Cool.
Yeah, Flicker says, I played this game about 5 times. Do you have any questions?
Dude.
You can ask me or Ripper in the chat.
Oh, yes.
Ripper says,
Church-
yeah, I love helping when I can. Yeah,
He's helped
so
us quite a bit, yeah.
Ripper has helped us out
Oh
a
my
lot.
gosh. I would
Ripper's
not...
like,
We would not be where we were without Ripper.
nope. Ripper's like our secret weapon we keep in our pocket. We'll be playing a boss and we just can't seem to beat it.
Nice.
And then he goes, I can come in and help.
Maiden fillet,
Interesting, all right.
robe, shoes,
More outfits.
and dye the cloth here.
Oh, okay.
There it is.
So,
So we could wear the robes of a finger maiden.
that would look odd with our character.
Yes.
Well, actually, I don't know. They're just
Nice.
robes.
We
They
got
might not look that
we got a
weird.
sacred tier, so we were able to increase the amount replenished.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Okay, well, it says...
And then go back to him again.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. He's going to reward us with... We'll find out.
Neither are we both controlling it, nor are we playing co-op. Sarah
watching.
is watching and helping and being the brain while I am being the arms and fingers.
I don't play very many video games. I like Mario and Pikmin and Tetris and things like that.
But ever since we were dating and all through our marriage and stuff, she's been watching while I play video games. And we just decided to, since we were doing that anyway,
Yeah,
sitting
might as
on the
well stream
couch,
it.
playing video games, we might as well stream it and see if anybody
Absolutely.
else wants to have fun. Be the flying nun.
Oh, nice, wearing the robes. Yep.
All right, here we go.
Ah, my lambkin.
This guy's so creepy.
Lambkin.
You've completed your final trial.
Final.
And with this, you are a formal inductee. A knight who will assist Luminary Mohg, the Lord of Blood, in the establishment of a new dynasty.
Oh, yay.
Now, give me your finger. This noble blood will be
What?
an immutable badge of honor once it settles inside of you.
Ew, gross.
Offer finger.
Is he gonna pull it? Here, pull my finger. This is creepy. Oh, this is super creepy.
Oh,
Clench your teeth or something.
it's like the trial in Dune
Ew.
that Paul goes through.
Ew, so we now have a
Never
bloody
forget
finger?
That feeling of agony.
Gross.
Which is what binds you to Luminary Mohg, to all of us.
Now for your final task. You must kill me.
The sweetest scream, my lambkin.
Oh, this guy is gross.
Are we trying to get to Mogwin's palace? I don't even
Oh,
know.
another thing. You should have this.
Oh, Pureblood Knight's Medal. Is that one of the things we were trying to get?
I have no idea. I kind of forgot what we were doing because this is such a weird
A
thing.
medal granted
No, we're trying to get
by
his
the new
mask.
Mohgwyn dynasty,
Okay.
with the power to grant audience with luminary Mohg.
This,
I've
okay,
Oh,
we need to do
Mohg!
my
this.
way to provide one to you. But
Yeah, I
you
think we're
mustn't
gonna need to
use
do
it
this.
just yet.
Okay.
The meeting must wait until the Mohgwyn dynasty commences. Luminary Mohg yet slumbers beside the divinity. We must endure a little longer.
Endure. Okay.
It is trying. One day you will be elevated, deservedly, basking in love. Right, my lambkin? One day, right,
Okay.
my lambkin?
Okay.
So.
So, now we have to go fight Mohg, Lord of Blood.
Or Mohg, as he's pronouncing it.
True. All right.
So, how do we do that?
Granting early access to Mohgwyn's palace, where you can fight Mohg, Lord of Blood. Have
Mohgwyn's
we
Palace.
not done this yet? Apparently we
No,
haven't done
we
this
definitely have not. I'm gonna go do a little bit of leveling up. Since
Okay.
we have 17,000, I'm gonna level up the Rivers of Blood a little bit.
yet. Let's see.
Smith, as long as you know.
I
So,
just always default to that. That's
Ryuk
hilarious.
says that the medal will just take us there.
So you just tap on it.
Oh, but Flicker says if you kill Mohg, you will lock yourself out of getting the white mask.
Oh,
Really? Okay. But I thought that's what it says to do.
I need level 8 smithing stone. Really? Already? Wow.
We need to get the mask before we kill Mohg. Okay. So, how do we get the mask? So, what do we do now? I'm very confused as to what we do now to get
What
the
does it say?
mask. Well, it says to go kill Mohg, but they're telling us not to do that until we get the mask, but I thought that's what we had to do to get it. So, let me...
Oh, Smith, as long as you like.
I'm playing on a PC.
They have your arms.
Bring out your dead.
I no longer have consoles. Oh, Somber Smithing Stone. I just read the wrong thing. Somber Smithing Stone level 8. I see. Okay. We are at the point... So I didn't even realize the Rivers of Blood take Somber Smithing Stones.
Oh.
So I have
interesting.
access to Somber Smithing Stones level 8,
Okay.
but is 20,000. I just spent 3,600, but yeah. Level 8 Somber Smithing Stone, so it is a special armament. Can level it to level 8. I need 20,000. I currently have 7,600. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. Okay. So, did you see... Bring out your dead!
I
Bing!
don't know what to do now. It's not telling me.
Onja. Onja. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but hello! Ow.
Okay.
Ow.
I gotta watch this on the replay now here, since this is behind a couple of seconds.
Ow. There's a windowsill right here.
I'm
and I
watching. I'm
banged
watching.
my
It's gonna come
elbow
up.
on it.
It's gonna come up any second. Ah, there it is. Just watched you bang your elbow.
Wow.
Our stream is a little behind.
Yep.
So I got to actually see that like you guys did. And now that Mark's entire arm is asleep. Okay. So it looks like we...
Oh, so Ripper says we go there
Yeah.
and we get invaded by Vare 3 times in different locations, and then we get it.
Then we can get the mask. Then we can kill him.
We have to go to his palace. So...
Hey, we got somebody else that joined us.
So we use it? I guess we're just using it.
Anja says.
Yes, I was saying hello to Anja, and I smacked my elbow on this dumb
whacked
thing.
his elbow.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's too
Hello, Anja.
funny. Thanks for joining our stream.
Yes.
You came at the perfect time. Oh my gosh.
All right, so
okay.
I'm using the Pure Blood Knight's medal.
I hope.
Go to the audience ground.
I hope that's what we're doing.
I don't know where we are or where this is or anything,
Yeah.
but here we go. Let's see.
Yeah, this is a Watcher quest.
Mohg's Palace.
We were encouraged by all of you in our chat to go do this.
This is on the other side of the river down here. Cool. All right. Sorry. Continue.
right.
I apologize. I interrupted.
So we need to get invaded by this guy at
Ghost
some
Club
point.
Lord.
So I guess we'll just explore until that happens.
I guess so. Can
I'm thinking.
I can. At least I can ride around on Torrent. See if maybe I don't want to go in here.
Bring out your dead. It's just so funny. I can't handle watching that movie, but I love quoting some of the lines. It's such a stupid movie, but it is very quotable.
Uh-huh. We are the knights who say me. Get us your shrubbery,
Yeah, Flicker's
or we
talking
shall see
about
me
the
and you
Rune
again.
Farm. Whoa, what is this thing?
What'd you say, Sarah?
What is that? Oh my gosh, what are these creatures?
Ow!
Wow. I read something on the wiki about a rune farm, and then Flicker just mentioned it too.
Oh, a rune farm, meaning where we can go to just farm runes.
I think so, yeah. This is the best.
Oh, right here
rune
is the best.
farm area in the game.
Oh, because of those guys?
I don't know, but I guess you can get a lot of runes. So there we go.
Ow!
As long as you don't die.
I mean, that is 2,300
Don't
for that
die.
one guy. Well, why not, Sarah?
I don't know.
I'm looking for a, whoa.
Wow, these guys are really cool looking. I actually
I'm
really like
looking.
them. I think they're super fun.
Looking for a site of grace here.
Yeah, because that was 2,000 runes.
Yeah.
So if you get 2,000 runes every time you kill one of these guys, that is awesome. This looks like a river of blood. Lovely. Are we in Egypt? Is this the Nile? Finger Maiden Therolina. Kung Fu Squirrel says, nice cartwheel. Yeah,
Right.
that actually looks really cool. I agree.
Owie.
It's too bad these guys are enemies. I really like them. They're super fun.
Oh, I'm gonna die!
They are doing awesome cartwheels.
Or not. Oh,
Ah, right in your direction. Run away! Brave Sir Robin.
Brave Sir Robin ran away. He bravely ran away.
No, I didn't.
When danger reared its ugly head, Sir Robin turned his tail and fled.
I did not.
Oh, ow. Ho, ho.
Oh. Are you being the SWAT team from the Blues Brothers? Atari, you watched that with me for the first time. The Blues Brothers, right? You hadn't seen that yet?
Oh my god.
Or maybe it was Rat Race you hadn't seen yet. I can't remember. You'll have to remind me. Bravely run away. Anja really likes the Monty Python quotes.
Nice.
Oh, the farm is where you kill a bird and it gives you like 10,000 runes per kill.
Oh, wow.
Dude. Ripper says, we demand a shrubbery. And Kung Fu Squirrel says, we're men in tights.
Oh no.
That movie I will never watch
Tights.
again. I would rather watch, I have no desire to watch Monty Python again, but I would rather watch Monty Python than Men in Tights. Oh man. Yep, one of my top movies, Monty Python, says Kung Fu Squirrel. Yes, we watched Blues Brothers with you guys for the first time, Atari. I thought so. My favorite scene is toward the end, when all the SWAT come out. Hut, 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 hut. They don't ever stop saying it. It's ridiculous. Rat Race I've seen a few times, yep. So that's based on It's a Mad, 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 Mad World from probably the 60s or something. And I think I have both of those movies. They're both really good.
I'm trying to find a site of grace in here somewhere.
Yeah, that would be really nice. Flicker asks, why do witches burn?
Because they're made of wood.
They're made of wood.
What else? What do they do in water? Float! What else floats in water? Cider! Really small rocks!
Oh, man. Okay, Flicker says, fun fact, Arcane also scales up your discovery rate, how often you get drops from enemies. Arcane, okay, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Ripper says, this area just looks so gnarly and disgusting, I love it. I love those enemy guys, they're
You
really
would,
fun.
wouldn't you?
They're fun. We demand a shrubbery. Kung Fu Squirrel says, a duck! A duck floats. We are no longer the knights who say ni. We are now the knights who say
Itchy, itchy, wookie, wapatangum.
That's basically what he wrote.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, that's basically what he wrote. Nice. Atari says, I remember watching It's a Mad, 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 Mad World when I was...
Oh, gosh. No.
when I was a little kid.
Oh, and I almost died. But I didn't. Oh, gosh.
Yeah, we have 50,000 runes already. Have you just been killing these guys the whole time? I've been reading the chat.
Yep.
I was trying to look something up, but the chat's been blowing up. People are having way too much fun. This guy's cartwheel is awesome. I like the way he looks, too. He's like a red alien instead of a green alien.
Mm-hmm.
Got the big bulbous head. His little body. Is he like the cross between a frog and a salamander and, I don't know, something else?
Yes.
Flicker says, Mohg has, in my opinion, one of the best remembrance weapons.
Oh, I haven't
Is this
gotten
another bad guy standing
any
there?
remembrance weapons at all because none of them have been useful for my build.
There's another guy right there. sneak up on him. Sneaky. Yeah, he kind of looks like a little frog or a toad standing on his back feet. Huh. I like him. I think he's fun.
Go get this.
All right, what was I gonna look up? I forgot. I forgot what I was doing.
I don't know. Oh, blood tax. New Ash of War. And a level 9 Somber Smithing Stone. Whoa, hello. What the?
This is a crazy area.
Yeah.
We're basically just in here killing stuff.
I still have yet to find a
Okay.
place
Didn't
to
see
do
this
that.
a little while ago. Clicker says, another fun fact. Vike is actually the character stabbing the ground in the cover art.
Oh, really? Very interesting. Okay, I'm gonna... my map here. Stinking.
Beat the flying nun. Yeah, somebody said to look up where the mask is, so look up the white mask location.
Oh, okay. I'm looking up the Site of Grace locations.
Well, that would be nice too, yeah. Okay, so let's see. Let me go back to this here.
I can't really tell.
Mogg's remembrance
be
weapon
close to
scales
one.
with arcane, which is what Rivers of Blood scales with.
Yes.
Okay, very nice.
Actually, I'm gonna get these guys from behind. Oh, never mind. Apparently I'm not. I'm just gonna zip past him and see if I can find a Site of Grace up here. There's gotta be one around here somewhere, right? Finally!
Hey, there we go. In the Mohgwyn Dynasty Molosseum, you will find 3 nameless white mask NPC invaders. Some near the giant crow and the lake exit from the tunnel. Killing one of these invaders will drop the white mask helm. Vera must be alive when you kill the invaders. Mohg, Lord of Blood, must not be killed before you obtain the white mask. There we go. This is where the farm is. This is where we kill the birds.
Up here? Okay, I better rest at the Site of Grace. Actually, I think
Can we level
I'm
up?
going
Or did you already
to-
do that and I just wasn't watching?
I did not.
Are we
So I guess we can
close?
check that out.
Oh, we
yeah.
can.
Well, so I was going to use these runes to go... Although maybe I should just go ahead and do this. Since
Well,
I
if
have
we can
enough.
kill some birds and get a bunch more, then.
But yeah, I was going to go level up the Rivers of Blood a little bit more. But that's fine. And you're saying I should get some more vigor, huh?
Yeah, they both said that.
Alright.
Flicker and River both said to get more vigor. So, Ryuk wanted to know how far we were in the main story. And Ripper says, their last main story boss was the Godskin duo. And yeah, it was.
Yep, yep. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right, but here we are.
Flicker says, Flicker Ripper Vigor.
What?
Flicker Ripper Vigor. I can't say that 3 times fast.
Flippericker vigor?
You can't even say it once. That didn't work. That was hilarious. All right, I think I want to move my tablet so that it's actually resting on the flap here. Will it do it sideways? Hey, there we go.
Oh, I need a
That's
bow
much
and
better.
arrow to kill the bird.
Oh, we do? Well, we have some, but it's
Was
not
it down
very
there?
powerful.
Yeah. I mean, how many hits does it take? How many hits does it take
To get to the center
of
this
well, how do I get in there?
legendary bird. Ah, cave. So, is there anything in this cave?
There
Doesn't look
doesn't
like it.
appear to be.
Just a nice hideout location.
Where? Actually, I
Where
forgot.
are we?
I was gonna look up.
I don't know what's going on. Okay. Well, we could just go to the Logwin
Map frag.
Dynasty Mausoleum. Mausoleum. I can talk. I can read.
Monasteum.
I don't know. Mausoleum.
I'm gonna go back here.
Let's see. One hit and the bird just falls from the ledge.
Oh, well, where was that?
Also, if you hit it once, it runs off a cliff. I guess the area that we were close to, but we just left, so we can
Oh,
go
that's
back
fine.
there.
I can
we can
go
always
back
go
there.
back. All right, we're gonna go back now and try it.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
I do not see this alleged bird.
Okay. Well, look at all the blood. Ew, gross.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what's over there?
Whole mess of bad guys.
Uh-oh. It's actually below. Oh, below where we were.
Below, as in, I can see it from here and kill it.
I don't know. Touch the blood stain. And we've activated all the cartwheel guys. Yeah, where? Very close to the grace, they say.
Oh, okay. Not first.
Smithing stone. It's below the grace. Go back to the grace and towards the left if the wall is behind you. Whoa, Torrent is shivering. Are you cold, Torrent?
That's not what I meant to do. Oh, there he is. That guy right there. Way the heck over there.
Is it? I don't know.
Sure looks like it.
They said it was a bird.
Nope. No, gosh.
What was that? What were you
was
trying to do? That looked really weird. You're trying
I
to
didn't
warp?
have the bow on.
Ah.
All
You
right.
missed.
I don't really know how to. Whoops. I don't really know how to do the bow thing in.
Well,
there we go.
There we go. And what you're doing isn't working. Ah, not high enough. Oh, that might be too high.
Nope.
No, we're not close enough.
Uh huh.
Not close enough. So how do we get up there? Not that one, the one below.
Oh, I didn't see one below.
So below means below, not higher and to the side.
Well, right, that's the one I was looking at. So below, like below me?
That's what below means, right?
Well, unless it's below him.
Okay. I don't know where this bird is. Where? Are we looking the right direction?
Oh, required ahead.
Okay, alright. Is it on that little ledge somewhere? Do we see anything? Hey, there's one right there. Maybe that one. That's probably the one they're talking about. Said if you hit it, it will run and jump off the cliff or something like that. Near a tree. Yep, I think we finally found it. 11,000 runes. I see what they're saying.
Okay, we'll do this for a little while.
We just keep doing that a couple. Okay, that is hilarious. No way.
Oh, I hit the tree.
So now I see what they mean. You do need a bow.
Yep. That's awesome.
Why would it do that? That's hilarious. So did they design this purposefully, or is this
That's doubtful.
a glitch? That instead of taking flight, it just jumps off the cliff. 6 damage. Ah! It's like it doesn't have wings, they're all tattered, so it's all upset, it's gonna try to come get you, and then it just plummets to its death. That is absolutely hilarious.
Oh, I missed.
Missed again. It's stuck. Hey! Ah! Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna go, well, let's do this a couple more times.
It's a clever exploit of game mechanics,
Yes.
says Flicker. Exactly. That's really funny, though. I think that's hilarious. So we'll end our stream tonight at some point, and then Mark will just keep killing that bird over and over.
Right,
And then
no,
by the
at that
time
point
we do,
I might as well just have asked, let that guy give me a couple million runes.
by the time we get to the next week's stream on Tuesday, be like, how did you get from level 102 to 500, you know?
Uh-huh. No,
Well.
that would take a lot longer.
Oh, I know.
Actually. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the round table.
All right.
And
Oh, Atari just says, ha, I wish I was this far in the game, LOL.
all right.
Ryuk says
Bang
they decided not
runes.
to patch it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of fun.
Yeah. And it's not like it's not like it's hundreds of thousands. So
Right.
it still requires some work that you could
Yeah,
go
well, I mean,
do
you'd
some
have to
other
kill it
things,
9
so.
times to get 100,000 runes.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty funny,
Alright.
though.
There we go. Wait, that was the wrong thing. What even?
You just level up the wrong
I
weapon.
did. Okay.
Nice.
Rivers of Blood. Here we go. And that one. And then we need a somber ancient dragon smithing stone. This is as far
Oh.
as we can get it at the moment.
Okay.
So 170. Oop. Huh. It's not nearly as good as the Nagakiba at plus 25.
I mean, we'll equip it when it's ready for us, right?
Oh, you know why? Because this scales. Oh wait, no, it's still base at 275, and this is base 175. Oh, except it has base 175 physical and base 175 fire, which is already well over 300. That's 350 right there, plus the 70s.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it'll actually be way better. And my plus 259 is really good, but this is, and so this is plus 140. It'll be way better than that when I get some arcane.
Okay. Oh,
So
right.
It's actually ready.
Okay.
So I think it might be time.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you're right, Flicker. We will just be spamming the ability for bleed. Spamming. So, yeah. The physical attack won't matter really at all. Yeah, I think it's time. Let's do it.
All right, I guess we're going to use a larval tier and respec. Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
Okay, and you want to do that before we complete the Vare quest? The Mask of Vare? Maybe we were right there.
Oh, were we? Okay. Well, let's go do that first then.
I mean, that's why we were in that area.
Yeah.
We just need to find the mausoleum.
Oh, yeah, so that's a good question. What's the name of it again? The thing that we're trying to get?
Mohg mausoleum thingy?
That's the name of the item that we're trying to find?
Yeah. No. We're trying to get Vare's mask. So we need to go to the Mohg Dynasty Mausoleum to find the 3 nameless White Mask NPC invaders and then kill them to get the mask. Then we can kill Mohg, Lord of Blood. The boss Mohg, Lord of Blood, is weak to bleed damage, LOL. Yeah, so maybe we should just finish,
that's funny.
finish it with this character and then we can respec.
Well, if he's weak to bleed damage, then we should go get the bleed thing first.
Oh, he's weak? Okay.
Yeah. But not the other things. We'll kill him
I was
after we
reading
get
that
it.
like
The heck?
bleed damage is weak
That was weird.
with this
No.
boss. The other way around.
So this
Okay.
is the palace.
So we need to find the mausoleum.
The map is in here.
Oh,
And
here
it's
it is.
probably right
Mausoleum.
here.
On this dead body.
Of course. I could have gotten the map the entire time. That is... I went the opposite
Good
direction
job there,
first.
Mark.
That was just wonderful.
Good job. Good job.
Yep.
Ripper says the armor piece is called the White Mask.
White mask.
Cool. Well, we just need to defeat some NPC invaders. And one of them will drop it. And if they drop it, I'll give them a treat. Drop it. Right? That's what we have to tell our friends' dogs. One of our friends' dogs, when he gets really excited, he will grab any shoe that's by the front door, because they take their shoes off when they're in their house. And he'll put it in his mouth and he'll just run around the house wagging his tail with the shoe in his mouth. So we have to constantly tell him to drop it, especially if it's a guest shoe. Hey, 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 drop that.
We're looking for Var's bouquet?
No, we're looking for his mask.
Okay.
Flicker says you want to go to the Blood Lake where the bird you were killing was.
Oh.
Whoa. Ripper says during community speedruns, we've killed Mohg in seconds with bleed builds on NG +5.
Wow. So I imagine around this area.
I don't know. It says that if we go to the Mausoleum,
Oh,
you'll
there
find...
it is. I found it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's down here-ish.
Okay, so we were probably pretty close. We just didn't go far
Right
enough.
here, in fact.
Okay.
And yeah, I just chose to go the wrong direction.
Well, it was your choice, I guess.
Yeah, there were two different directions you can go in this blood river over here, and I went the way that went up, and the other direction is the way that you fight the invaders.
Okay.
So,
Whoa.
yeah, that was those.
Oh,
big
those skeleton
jigs.
guys.
Yeah, those
that's
big
right.
skeleton things. All right, over here is where they are going
Is a
to show up.
Dukist herba. Oh, what in the world?
Ah, I was wondering.
What's on the corpse over there?
Uh-huh.
Hey, here
Invaded.
we go.
All right, where are you? Whoa, hello.
There they are.
Owie. Oh, gosh.
Got some nice hits in there.
Yep. Got him.
All right, that's one down.
Yep, yep.
Invader vanquished. Okay, do we hang out here and another one comes, or do we have to
No.
come back?
We go a little farther in. And the bummer is
Hey,
those big,
somebody
huge
named Twisted
bird
said,
things.
if you need any drops in an hour, I'll be on name. I'll be on name it, I got it. Hey, Twisted, thanks for dropping in
Thanks
and saying
for
hi.
the offer. Appreciate
If you need
it.
any drops, are they offering to help, or are they offering to give us runes?
I'm not exactly sure.
We're still
But,
noobs at this game.
Yep. Invaded. Where is he? Where is he? There he is.
There he is. Nameless white mask. Ah, help and runes. Well, thank you.
Oh, crap. Stupid dogs.
Oh, no, I hate those things. Oh, there's a bunch.
Dude. Oh, gosh.
Oh, the dog's almost dead. It kind of looks like an
Caught behind
alligator.
a tree.
This is so annoying. The dogs are so annoying. Ah. Wow, that was some stabby going on.
That would not have been that big of a deal if those stupid dogs weren't there.
Twisted says, Rivers of Blood is okay, but 2 bandit katanas with bleed build is insane.
Bandit katana.
So Twisted, we don't need any runes. Thanks for offering, though.
Yeah.
We don't want to cheat the system too much here.
Right.
I mean, we're looking stuff up on the wiki and we're getting help. It feels like that's enough for us.
Yeah.
Man, that guy was cartwheeling quick toward us. All right, let's go find our corpse here. Where's my body? My body
Right around
lays
the corner
over
here.
the red ocean.
Right. Let me see
There
if I
we
can find those
go.
dogs and kill them before.
Ripper says this game has so many powerful bleed builds. So we started our character with dexterity build in mind. Mark had looked it up,
Oh, here
realized
they
he
are.
wanted to get the katanas, wanted to dual wield katanas, and was so excited about it. And we went with a
Yeah.
dexterity build, so that's how we've done our character. Then he got Rivers of Blood. Is it also a katana?
Yes. Which
And
is why
lance.
I want to use that
I
along
wanna
with
use
the
this.
Nagakiba.
Yeah. So in order to wield that, we are going to respec our character.
Well, so where is that invasion?
I don't know. Oh,
There it is.
There it is. Oh, and there they
And
are.
he is right there.
Ooh, that was quite the hit. Hey,
Go.
2 down. Oh my gosh, get out of there.
Oh my gosh.
Wait.
Stupid thing.
Oh my gosh. What is that thing? It's disgusting. Gross. It's all hairy.
Oh, wait. Yes, I'm planning on going for Millicent's prosthesis. You are exactly right, Twisted. That is the plan. We are not that far in the game yet, though.
Well, so we gave
Can I go
her
through
the
here?
Valkyrie prosthesis.
Can.
And so she's now got an arm. And that was the last time we had talked with her. And I think we went to do something to continue her storyline and then got onto this quest. There it is.
Whoa.
Get out of there! Yeah, I don't think we want to stay in the river here.
No.
Yikes.
I believe the third one is over here-ish. South a bit.
So, Ryuk says, I'm new to your channel and I just checked it out. What is it about? Well, we do 2 different things on our channel.
Yes.
So, we love board games and we love video games. And recently, whoa. Yep. Recently,
Oh my
we've
gosh,
been
these
doing
guys.
conventions that actually cover both board games and video games, which has been really fun. So we went to the Washington Gaming Expo. It's at the Puyallup Fair in Washington State. And they had a nice big section of video games and a small section of board games. That was really fun. And then we did PAX West, which is in Seattle. And that's got quite a large section of both.
This is not going to work.
Both video games and board games. And Mark just died again. It's gonna be okay, babe. You're gonna be okay.
That's 50,000 right there.
And then we usually go to a couple other board game conventions with a group called the Dice Tower. And we'll film all of that and post it on our channel. It's a lot of fun. We'll do unboxings. We're working on some reviews right now. We actually filmed a couple board game reviews and I'm working on editing those. I'm also working on a top 10 that we filmed a while ago that I'm still editing. So we'll have those out on our channel at some point. But it's just so nice to be able to sit down and just play a game and live stream it and chat with everybody and have lots of fun. So we were doing this twice a week with our games. We started with Horizon Zero Dawn, and we did that. We were doing that once a week. We decided we need to do this twice a week. It's just too much fun. So we were doing that for a while. Finished Horizon Zero Dawn and the DLC Forbidden West. And then we moved on to Elden Ring. And we've been doing this Tuesdays and Thursdays. I thought you were going to jump off the cliff by accident. And, which would have been really annoying without getting your course.
Right?
And then Flickr came on our stream last week and said, you guys should play Oblivion. It's remastered. So we're going to go ahead and do that every Thursday. So Tuesday will be Elden Ring and Thursday will be Oblivion. So we're really excited about that. Really looking forward to that. So.
Oh, gosh. I had him.
Wow.
He did that
He's
weird
still
blood loss
slashing at
thing.
you. He's still slashing at you. That's hilarious. Gotta make sure they're dead. So yeah, we're all about board games and video games, and
We do not yet have a Discord channel. I was actually talking about doing that. But yeah, if you're offering to help build one, that might be something we may take you up on.
all right, let's see. Oh, hey, we have someone else. BB Chi. Have you guys finished the game before?
No.
First of all, hi, thanks for joining us. It's awesome to have new people on the chat.
It is, yeah.
No, we have not played this game before. This is our first playthrough, and we do not have the DLC yet.
And we are on level 103.
103. So
We'll
the
get it
last
eventually.
big-
There's a really good chance though that we will end up going through another game before we hit up the DLC.
a different game that will go through a different game. But Mark would like to do the DLC at some point. So I heard from Ripper that it's pretty challenging.
Yeah.
Here we go. We can do this. All right, we got lots of comments. I gotta catch up on them.
I don't want to do that.
So Flicker says, if we do Millicent's questline, we could get the Rotten Winged Sword Insignia, which raises attack power when you hit consecutively. That's pretty cool. And then, yeah, exactly. We're gonna backstab Millicent. Absolutely.
There we go.
Atari says that was a blood crow, that creepy bird.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Hey!
There it is, the white mask.
Woo!
And war surgeon garb and trousers, etc. So
There we go.
this obviously is one of these.
There we go.
So here's the question, because I can't find it on here. Oh, you can compare details. I didn't even see that. I have not found it. Where does it say the cool extra things that equipment does? Because it's not on the screen here. If I was just going by stats, which is the only thing that this shows you, I'd say this is a piece of junk, I'm not using it. But,
Okay.
yeah. So, what exactly does the white mask do for you, and how do I even find out? Okay.
Let's see. So let me go back here. BB Chi is cute. Have you guys finished the game before? Which I answered. And then, I hope they play the DLC.
And we
That's
just told
fun.
him that we're not going to.
Well, not yet. I mean, at some point, Mark would like to, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Flicker says, if you get the Rotten Winged Sword, it raises consecutive attack power by 15%, or Millicent's Prosthesis raises consecutive attack power by 10 and gives you +5 dexterity. And that's why originally we were working on Millicent's quest line.
For the +5 dexterity, which will still be good for this, for the build we're gonna do.
Yeah. Twisted said, I'm just a friendly tarnished who helps with as much as I can.
Yes, I read that. That's awesome.
I love that. That is a great saying. That was awesome. Twisted says, I usually go on Twitch and help new tarnished. I'm from Seattle. It's amazing.
Oh, cool.
That's awesome. Have you gone to PAX West in Seattle? It's so much fun. So we went in September, and I'd like to go again. And we did 2 days, right, Mark? Yeah, we did 2 days. We spent one full day doing the video game area, and then finished a couple of things up the second day, and then spent the rest of the day doing the board game area. And we thought that would be enough, and it wasn't. We actually need 3 days to do everything, because we couldn't sit down and play everything. We couldn't test everything. It was just, there was so much to do.
Oh!
What?
There it is.
You figured it out?
I was reading Twisted's comments. Thank you, Twisted. I appreciate it. You guys have helped out a ton, because this is another thing that I didn't know how to do. So, I'm sorry I interrupted you.
No, it's okay.
So, I had to hit X, switch display mid. By the way, As you asked earlier, I'm playing this on PC. I'm using a PS5 controller, and I have it set up to recognize it as an Xbox controller.
Okay, that's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Because I am fed up with consoles, but I have played mostly Xbox games. But I recently discovered that I love the symmetrical setup of the PlayStation controller as opposed to the asymmetrical layout of the D-pad and the
You should show them your
stick.
remote. So we bought this at PAX West in September.
Both of these things. So PS5 controller plus these I don't even know what they're called, but they make it so
Hand
that
grips.
it fits my hand better. So I can be more relaxed because I realized I was just
Gripping the heck
gripping
out of that.
the heck out of this thing. And then these little guys, it's called MagCon. If you can see that.
Oh, I think they can. I'm not sure.
This has a magnet right here, and each of these has a magnet on the top. So I can, for example, this, you could probably see that it grabs it, and I don't have to put any pressure on it.
It's supposed to help
and-
you not get carpal tunnel
Right.
and...
Now, I don't do it for my right hand because the problem is it requires you to like pick it straight up. If I want to pull it off to the side, then you can't really see that. If I want to pull it off to the side, then it pulls the joystick with it.
Your
so if I do
character's
it
doing
with
a
my
little dance in here.
yeah, so if I do it with my right hand, then or my right thumb, then if I want to use any of the regular buttons, then it sticks, and it just doesn't work for that. So I only use it on my left thumb.
But we picked that up
it's really nice,
at
yeah.
PAX in Seattle in September.
You use an Xbox controller on PC, Ripper. Cool. Yeah, since I changed, what got me to change was I was playing games on my phone, and I bought an off-brand little cheap Bluetooth controller to put on to connect to my phone, and it happened to have a swappable D-pad and joystick, and that was the first opportunity that I had to try the symmetrical layout, and I couldn't go back. So there you go. I actually have never owned a PlayStation, played very little on PlayStation,
Right.
but I'm using a
borrowed his
PlayStation
brother's
5 controller.
PlayStation to play Bloodborne.
Yeah, more consoles are a pain. You have to buy the newest console, etc., etc. Yeah, you just upgrade a PC. I totally agree, Twisted. That is exactly right. But, so back to what we were talking about. Switch display, X.
Aw, thank you. Ryuk just subscribed. Thank you.
Oh,
we
thank
really
you.
appreciate that. That's awesome. Recommend God of War. We played
the first one, yeah.
God of War. We
Well,
didn't stream it. It was
of the
before we
newer
started
ones.
streaming. But yeah,
That's
we
true.
played, and I really liked it.
Yeah.
We really like games with a storyline, so. And yes, Ripper, you have been watching since
that
early
makes
into
sense.
our Elden Ring playthrough. And you've been a huge help. We love Ripper. Everybody loves Ripper on this channel.
Ripper's the best.
Ripper is the best.
All right, we are going to use one of our many larval tears.
Thou art thou now assured of thy want to be born anew?
Cosmetics?
Cosmetics. Oh, to
Let's
change
check that
the
out.
way our character looks.
Oh, that's right. No, I'm good. See, that's what he looks like.
Dude, put some clothes on, Jin Darin. So I'm a big fan of The Mandalorian, which is Din Djarin. So we named this
Bear
Jin Darin.
fleeting
Yes.
into
As a
life
joke.
anew.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're all about board games and video games on this channel, but we talk about books and movies all the time.
Okay, so we have to assign everything where we want it now. So
Oh, here we go. All
I'm
right.
going to go through the build that I looked up.
Look, we're on level 103, and we get to move up to level 8. You see it? Wow,
Yep.
that's a That's a step down. What happened?
Okay, where is it?
Twisted,
right
thank you.
here.
I'll definitely be tuning in as much as I can for sure. You guys are chill. And make sure to
Aw.
mention you guys in other servers. Wow.
Well, thank you very much.
That's really sweet. Thank you so much. That's awesome.
Okay, so this build recommends by level 100, 30 vigor and 20 endurance.
Okay.
40 and 30 by level 150, so I'll probably increase that pretty quick too.
Okay. We need lots of arcane, right?
Sticking with the... Wait, hold on. Why is this in the wrong order? Okay, mind they want us to go up to 20, which I guess makes sense. But let's go ahead and start off with the basics there. 30 there, 20 here, which is what I had anyway. Strength, in order to use the Nagakiba, I have to have 18.
Okay.
So that's gonna be there.
And then they were recommending lots of arcane.
And Dex is the thing. But they want mind at level 20. So let's ask the peeps, is mind necessary for a bleed build? Okay, so then they say level
Flicker's
40.
quoting Mandalorian on the
Nice.
stream.
Level 40 there, and level 40 here.
Twisted says only 20 arcane to wield the Rivers of Blood.
Right, necessary. But
Yeah.
the higher the arcane, the better the bleed, or better the hemorrhage does, from
okay.
what I understand.
So is your character just going to function really differently without all that dexterity?
Not really.
No? Okay, all right. I was
Mostly
kinda
the
worried
same.
about that.
I'm just going to be using the... Oh, I do need mind. That's right. Because the Ashes of War.
Oh, yes. Okay.
So we will pull from... You know what? No, we'll just upgrade that first.
Mind?
We'll get mind. No, I need that. So...
Mind gives you more focus points.
Yes, which we will need for the Ashes of War.
Ripper says you'll be using your skill a lot.
Yeah. Which is why we need more mind.
Okay. So then, do we want to reassign something now, or just have that be what we focus on next?
Well, like he said, we're gonna need to use it a lot, so we should
Okay.
do that now.
Okay. So take it out of arcane.
So let's actually just take it 2 from each.
Okay. Okay.
And then we'll get, they recommend Dex 40 on
Okay.
level 100, and 40 Arcane on level 100, and then go right up to 50 Arcane, and then basically just dump everything else into Dex.
Okay. Flicker says pull from Dex if you're going to get Millicent's +5,
Oh, fair point.
which is a good point. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's a very good point. Well, and I already have her first thing that adds +5, so yeah. Okay. I think we'll call that good.
Yeah. Here we go.
Here we go.
Undergo rebirth.
Ah, balled up. That's funny. Okay, so now we need to go to equipment.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. I'm just wondering
We're gonna move to Rivers of Blood
what this is going to look like now with your
and
character.
Nagakiba. And we'll actually use Rivers of Blood. Okay.
And we actually could go back to that area and kill that bird a couple more times if we really wanted to level up a few more. So, there's
True,
a
yeah.
possibility if we wanted
Actually,
to
we
do
might
that.
as well do that.
If we wanted to do that. It's so interesting. We beat her and she's just kind of chilling in here, holding her egg.
All right. Let's go ahead and head over there. At the very
Alright,
least, so we
let's see.
can test this out.
What did I miss? The white mask from Vare's quest line increases attack power by 10% when blood lost. is blood loss is inflicted in the area. That's neat. So Flicker's on Xbox. Twisted, I couldn't agree more. Consoles are a pain. You have to always buy the newest consoles, and PC, you just upgrade. Exactly. So we did an unboxing on our channel. Mark bought himself for his birthday a Steam Deck. So we did an unboxing of the Steam Deck. He was so excited about it. So he's been playing that almost every day since he got it.
Yes,
And
I've been playing it a lot.
yeah, he plays way more video games than we do on our channel. We have a game we're playing. We've been doing the Tomb Raider series, the three newest
the three new ones.
So we're finishing up the third one, and
what,
we just kind of do that by
2/3
ourselves.
or 3/4 of the way through the third one.
Yeah. So yeah, we do that.
Oh, I
so we have a
probably
couple
don't need
games
that
we play
anymore.
that we don't stream just because we want to just chill on the couch and just be relaxed and in our PJs and, you know. And then the really exciting ones we want to stream because it's fun. Flicker says I'm currently saving up for a PC, so I'm playing it on Xbox for now. Twisted, I prefer the PlayStation controller because I have large hands.
Well, in that case, I recommend getting these things. It's C2Z, and I got them on Amazon. So
And what's the brand
Oops.
name again?
C2Z.
Oh, that's the brand name. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I thought you were just reading off the model number or something.
Nope.
Let's see.
I was gonna do
Ryuk
that.
says, I bet you guys would love
Yeah.
Red Dead Redemption 2 if you haven't played it yet.
I've heard a lot about that, and no, I haven't read it. I will say, to be honest, the Old West is not my favorite theme. Not that I can't get into a theme, but that's one of the things that's been keeping me from it, is I don't really care about that. So, but that doesn't mean that we can't do it.
Yeah, we'll have to look into that. So the next one we're going to do is Oblivion Remastered, because Flicker recommended that we do that. So Tuesdays will be...
And I love
I'll say it
Oblivion,
again
so-
for anybody who just dropped into the chat. Tuesdays, we're going to keep
What the
doing
heck?
Elden Ring, and Thursdays, we're going to do Oblivion Remastered. Can't believe that poor bird. That's just so funny.
Oh, and I've got I can level up right now.
Oh, can we kill Mohg now?
Yeah, that was kind of what I was going for there. Is now I will go and do this.
What? Atari's singing again. What did I miss? What did I miss? Virginia, my home, sweet home, I want to give you a kiss. I don't think I know that song.
I don't think so either. Am I late?
Am I late?
I-
Who's asking?
On the chat. Am I late
a
on the chat?
bunch of
'Cause I don't
stuff just
have
came
that yet.
through.
Oh, okay.
Oh, maybe you are.
Whatever. Okay, so I need to get used to using the Ashes of War.
Oh, right.
Oh, it's right
Twisted
here.
says the best talismans for blood dexterity is claw talismans, blood exaltation, Millicent's prosthesis, and the Rotten Sword insignia.
And I have one of those.
Oh, and then
Oh,
Ripper
we
had...
also need to get the other thing that, because we can only use 4 of these. We need to get the other pouch.
Yeah, that's right. We were gonna do that. Ooh, too many things to do.
I know. Okay, so
Not enough time
this is
to
what
play.
this does now. Whoa.
Ew.
There's
gross.
a lot of blood build up here too,
Grody.
or hemorrhage.
Ripper says, do you have Flame Shrouding Cracked
Oh,
Tier
that's right.
and the Thorny Cracked Tier for your physic?
Good question. Let's check that out.
Well, we can find
Because
out
I also
here.
actually need
Mix
to
wondrous physic.
allocate flasks, because we're going to be using that more often now.
Ah.
So let's go 9 and 3. And then the wondrous physic. Okay, what were the ones you
Flame
suggested?
Shrouding Cracked Tier and Thorny Cracked Tier.
Okay, so I have the bubble tier and the crimson burst crystal tier, which I probably don't need that one anymore. Okay, so... Oh, that's funny. I can restore full HP with one of these. Anyway, okay. I'm sorry, I forgot the names again.
Flame Shrouding Cracked Tier.
No.
And the Thorny Cracked Tier. We don't have either of those.
No.
Interesting.
What do those two do?
Where do we get those? Twisted says, if you have golden pickled feet, you can get 30% runes.
I'm not sure I understand what that means.
We do have golden pickled feet. Pretty sure. We've been collecting those. They're a nice crunchy snack. And when you're done eating them, you can turn in the gold for more. Okay. Oh, Atari says it's from Hamilton, the song he was singing. Ryuk says he thought the maximum amount of pouches you could have was 4.
Let me see here. Oops. Oh, it is.
It is
Yep,
4?
yep.
So, okay,
Yeah.
so we don't have to
We have
do
the
that.
maximum number you can get. We have 3 out of 3, and you start with 1, so that's 4.
Oh, okay,
So,
alright.
yeah.
Doo-doo-doo.
Alright, shall we endeavor?
Twisted
So-
says
This
Okay,
is
hold on.
our... Okay.
they boost your attack damage.
So that is what
Use the
makes
item
it
and you
work.
get 15 to 30% extra runes.
Oh!
A golden scarab as well. And then
Well,
Twisted
that's
says,
nice.
run around those enemies, jump over the worm on the left side, and then go in the dark tunnel. Take a right run from this enemy that kills you in seconds.
Ah!
Touch the grace immediately.
This way? No, not this way.
I don't know. I don't know where we were. Run around those
Why?
enemies, jump over the
Uh-oh.
worm on the left.
We have a problem.
He said, run, touch the worm, something.
Apparently I have a heavy load. Aw, dang it.
Blood loss. Run! Jump over the worm. Take a right from the enemy. And then touch the site of grace immediately.
This way?
I don't know. We might have gone in a circle.
We may have.
I think we need to go back where we were.
I do have a heavy load.
Yeah, what happened?
There we go. Okay.
Oh. Was it the bow?
It was the bow.
Oh, that's funny that we were using to kill the bird.
I didn't notice that it...
Oh, we go into the tunnel. Go into the tunnel.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
I didn't notice that it was increasing
Wait,
my load.
You went away from the tunnel.
I know, I'm grabbing this.
Oh, okay. He's like, yeah, sure, as he runs past it.
I mean, all these guys are here. Will they all attack me if I hit one?
Probably. No. They didn't all attack you. Oh, I'm shocked.
Although that did cause that.
Oh.
So that's probably...
Poison in the air.
Probably not a good idea.
Run away, run away. Twisted says something about golden scarabs as well. Probably increase runes. There's so much stuff. So we talk about this all the time, about how you can't possibly know all of the stuff or find everything without
Right.
using the wiki. And I really think that some of this stuff is just found on a second playthrough, because you just can't do it all on a first playthrough. It's impossible.
Right?
Flicker says any armor except for white mask is unneeded if you're just cool.
Whoa, hello. Okay, this is
Oh.
probably what I was being told about get the thing, but where is it? I don't see the grace.
Well, there was something over to the right.
Oh gosh.
Yeesh.
Oh.
Oh, is that a
that's,
merchant?
That's a merchant.
Probably can't chat with him yet.
Well, you know what?
Ooh, this guy is making everything crazy.
Yeah, he is. Oh, no!
Aww. Whoops.
Not the place that you want to die!
Whoops.
Oh, but there's a Steak America.
A Steak America.
The Steak America!
Steak of America.
Alright, where is the site of grace? Oh, let me pull this up. All except for the site of grace.
Wow.
Well, I missed one. Well, you know what? Might as well summon this guy.
Might help out a little bit.
Dead. Hello, you.
Yeah, mate. Hey, terribly sorry. Are you here as a customer?
All right, what's he got?
Nothing. Nothing great.
All right.
But I can sell some of these things that I've got 15 of. Like, I don't need 2 of these. Can you dual wield shields in this game?
Oh, that would be interesting.
Wonder, can I select more than one at a time? Yeah, whatever.
So, did we use the golden pickled feet?
No. I don't remember what the point of that was.
Oh. Twisted said, my bad, if I wasn't clear, also be quick because that guy who you just fought summons again.
Ah! Okay, okay.
Twisted says, yes, you can. Did you ask a question?
I probably did, and I promptly forgot what it was.
Well, yes, you can.
Awesome.
Use it when you're doing the bird rune grind. Yes, you can. Mark doesn't even remember what he asked.
I have no idea.
Suit your taste.
Oh, no.
Let's see if we have any of them. Pickle, we have 5.
Kung Fu Squirrel says, dual wielding torches would be a great build.
Oh, dual wield shields. Can you dual wield
Yes,
shields?
that's what he just said.
Yes.
Sorry, Twisted.
Oh, okay. I don't know why my
Mark's having
chat
way too much fun
stopped
actually playing the game. Okay, we have pickled feet. I knew we did.
I don't remember what that did, though.
Boosts rune acquisition for a time. Oh, so we use that and then we go kill that bird several times.
Oh!
Did I figure it
okay.
out? Did I do it? See, what did Mark say
Probably.
earlier? I'm the brain.
Yep.
He's the fingers.
Fingers and arms.
Mark has more than 2 fingers, though, so that's good. He's not the 2 fingers. Frodo two of the 9 fingers.
Your fingers.
And the
your
ring of doom.
There we go. Okay. Killing Mohg is the hardest challenge. So, can we then let's use one of these pickled feet and
Is
then
that
go
from
into
the animated Lord of the Rings? That song?
Oh, here you
Frodo
are.
of the 9 fingers. That's not from The Hobbit, right? The animated Hobbit?
Yeah.
It's from the animated Hobbit?
Yeah, the Frodo and of the 9 fingers.
But that wouldn't be The Hobbit.
Ring
That would be
of
the Lord of the Rings.
Oh, yes, yes.
The animated Lord
Right,
of the
the
Rings?
animated Lord of the
I was gonna
Rings,
say, that's
yeah.
not from The Hobbit. Duh. No, Frodo wasn't in The Hobbit.
Nope. By the way, that's where our name comes from, if we didn't say this already. We are the two gamers, right? Well, we're huge Lord of the Rings fans, and so if you can't see it, our little thing, our little logo
Avatar,
is,
animation, meeple.
we had commissioned the 2 towers created as the 2 of us playing games. And I have mine in the back of my phone.
Yes, he does. We need to get t-shirts made.
Yeah, we do.
It's really fun. Yes.
Uh-oh.
We are huge Lord of the Rings fans and Star Wars fans.
Holy moly.
Man! That's some fast slashing.
Uh-huh.
And what is that? Red,
It's,
horrible stuff.
it causes hemorrhage buildup,
Yikes.
bleed buildup.
Okay. That's what your swords are supposed to
Am I
do?
going the right way here?
Flicker says, Mohg just throws a bunch of red paint at you and then you die. Nice. But apparently he drops a lot of runes. I would think so, because he's pretty far in the game. Yep, there he is.
Is this Mohg then?
Respawn!
Or...
No.
Whoa!
No, I wouldn't
Oh,
think
come
so.
on!
What? No! Aw. Well, that's sad. That was super sad.
Yeah.
Dang.
I am sad.
You are also dead.
Saddened
Again.
by it.
It's like that's what this game is all about. Dying, respawning, dying,
do this again.
respawning. We love our mimic tier. It is so cool.
Yeah, it
Can we
is.
level it up anymore, or is it as high as it'll go?
Oh, no, it is not as high as it will go, but I think I'm missing the material needed to do that.
Okay.
Just gonna run and get my
So have
corpse.
we found a different site of grace yet? Inside? Okay. Ooh, what's that thing? Smithing stone level 8. Oh, he's following you. Die!
All right.
Kung Fu Squirrel says RFK is trying to get rid of food dyes.
Yeah.
But Mohg's not throwing red food dye, he's throwing red paint. Flicker said, is the stream gonna end when you get to Mohg? We
that
end
depends.
around 7 p.m.
So yes, it will this time.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, we've got it scheduled for like 5 to 7 Tuesdays and 5 to 7 on Thursdays. But we've been wanting more time, so we've actually been starting at 4:30. There's been a couple of times that 4:30 didn't quite work and we had to start at like 4:50, but we've been fairly consistent with starting at 4:30.
There is nothing down
Because we did a 5 to 7 stream, and when we got done, I looked at Mark and I said, that wasn't enough time. I really want to start at 4:30, so it's kind of our goal to start at 4:30. But yeah, Tuesdays and Thursdays. So at 7, we really need to stop because Mark
Yeah.
works really early in the morning.
I do now,
So
sadly.
he's got to get to bed pretty soon, unfortunately. Like we're old people or something, we got to go to bed early.
Boy, that works really well. I am liking that Rivers of Blood.
Nice. It's funny, the whole goal of this game was to get to dual wield katanas and do a dexterity build. And then Mark found the Rivers of Blood and went, I need to respec.
Well, we're still doing a dexterity build, and we're still power stancing and all the above.
Yeah, that's true.
Just slightly differently.
There it is. Another site of grace.
Finally.
Yay.
Getting some computer lag here for some reason.
Ryuk says it's 7:20 a.m. where I live, LOL.
Whoa.
Wow, so we live in Washington State. Where are you? Oh my gosh. That's the complete opposite. Are you in Japan? Isn't Japan the complete opposite?
Kind of.
Wow, 7:20 a.m.
Yeah, it's
What a great way to start your day.
Oh, you're half an hour off of us, in fact. Oh, whoa! Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, it's 6:50 p.m. here in on May 13th, 6:50 p.m. I'm from India.
Oh, cool.
Wow. So is it the 14th? Is it Wednesday the 14th? I'm assuming you're probably ahead of us. Yeah.
It would be.
Yeah, we're still on Tuesday. Talk about like a time machine.
Yeah.
We're
Isn't
talking
technology
to you,
amazing?
and it's the next day where you are, and we're living in the past according to you. That's just insane to think about. Ripper says, put the purifying cracked tier in your physic for the Mohg fight. I don't know, did we have the purifying cracked tier? Oh, Flicker's in Canada. It's 7:51 p.m. here in Canada. So yeah, you're an hour ahead of us. And he says, yeah, it's Wednesday morning. I know the future, Kung Fu Squirrel says. Or no, he knows the future.
Oh. Does that help with hemorrhage? Purifying crystal tier?
Put the purifying cracked tier in your physic for the Mohg fight.
Oh, I don't have the cracked tier. I have the purifying crystal tier.
Oh. I can give you guys spoilers.
Spoilers on the world.
Spoilers on what happens on Wednesday.
Time spoilers.
Nice.
That's awesome.
What happens to us May 13th in the evening? Let's see. And Ripper says it's 9:52 p.m. here in Florida. Yeah, so you're 2 hours ahead. So Flicker's an hour ahead in Canada, and Ripper's 2 hours ahead in Florida. Nice. Ripper, so you're in Florida. Do you like, I might have already asked you this, do you like board games? Because if you do, we'll be in Florida, in Orlando in July, going to the Dice Tower East board game convention. And we'll be at the hotel that the convention's at the entire time. So if you like board games at all, and you are available the first week of July, 4th of July weekend, and are close to Orlando, you could come play board games with us. Twisted says they're cooking right now. The purifying crystal tier is correct. They
Okay.
clarified. Whoa, this looks
Ominous.
interesting. Yeah, ominous was my first thought. Oh,
Should we even bother?
I don't know. I mean, we've only got a few minutes left on the stream.
Yeah.
Although if we need to go over a few minutes,
That's
we can.
all right.
Oh, they all turned around immediately.
But the guy on the top didn't.
Yeah, you're right. Oh my gosh. Whoa, they're flinging weapons at you. How are they doing that? Ah! Bye-bye, good night. Thank you. Have a great day. Enjoy your day. Enjoy tomorrow. Kung Fu Squirrel says, going to sleep, see you on Thursday.
Okay.
Oh, that's why he
Well,
said.
it sounds like everybody's leaving,
That's
so we
why
might
he
as
said
well.
goodnight.
We might as well.
No, it's
oh, what?
Just Kung Fu Squirrel that said that. And then Ryuk says goodnight. You died!
I wonder if that guy is even worth killing.
I don't know.
Maybe I should just go up there and kill him.
Flicker says there's a +10 stone in the chest there.
I didn't even see a chest.
Probably where that guy's standing.
Oh.
+10 stone.
+10 stone. I'm not sure what that is.
Let's just go up and get it.
Yeah,
Forget all these
exactly.
guys. Sneak in there. I don't know where the chest is, though. Sneaky.
Sneaky.
Oh, he's not happy with you.
Hello.
And now they're all going to attack. Yep.
Oh, gosh.
You died right
Yeah, there's
up
the
there.
chest right there.
Oh, no.
That's
Can you
not good.
Can you summon anything? It doesn't look
Not
like you
here,
can come.
no.
Ripper says, I'm not leaving until the stream is over.
And that's why we love you, Ripper. Oh, it's over there. Good. No, we don't only love you for your attendance.
He's still gonna attack you the second he sees you.
Yeah.
Yep, there he goes. Brave Sir Robin ran away. Actually, you're rolling away.
He bravely rolled away. When danger reared its ugly head, Sir Robin turned his tail and fled. Oh, come on.
I was gonna say, you're about to die. And you did. There's a stone that will get your Rivers of Blood a +10. Nice. Okay, that would be awesome.
Ooh, I like it, I like it, I like it.
Alright, again, do we not have a grenade that we can just throw in the middle of these guys? Really, really want a grenade.
Actually, there is. I can make a pot. Doesn't quite do the same thing as a grenade because it won't do that much
Twisted
damage.
says the only reason I ask for the Discord is so we can work on this server. LOL.
Oh. You mean work together on the same server of the game?
Ryuk says, I've heard Baldur's Gate 3 is D&D based video game.
I have heard Baldur's Gate 3 is excellent.
It won Game of the Year last time. I don't know much about it, but you might want to check it out.
No! Oh, come on! I almost had you. We're gonna spend the end of the stream here.
Dying repeatedly.
Yes, dying repeatedly.
We've
after
done this
guy.
before. We've definitely done this before. I just think that's really cool that we've got people from Florida and Canada and India and Indiana and Oklahoma and Washington all joining our stream. You guys are awesome.
Uh-huh.
It's so much fun. All right, that was a really decent exchange there. Yeah!
Got it.
Okay, is he gonna come back though?
Good question, but we're gonna run in there and grab that chest before he does.
Okay. Well, careful, these guys are pretty vicious.
Yeah, but they're slow.
I don't know, they started shooting arrows from their body.
Ow!
See?
Oh,
See?
come on!
I'm sorry.
That was dumb.
That was so funny. And now you died right there again.
Summon Ripper! Ripper wants me to summon him.
Oh yeah, okay.
Why not? I mean...
Flicker says, can I give you some authentic maple syrup? Sure, I don't know how you would get it to us, though.
I love maple syrup.
Yeah, well, we love visiting Canada. My parents actually just celebrated their 50th wedding anniversary, and they live in Mexico. They came to Washington to visit us, do some stuff, and then they went to
Ripper's
Victoria.
Madness.
Yay, Ripper! They went to Victoria for 10 days to celebrate their 50th. We love Victoria. It's one of our favorite vacation destinations. It's just beautiful there. The museum is there, and the IMAX, and Bouchard Gardens, and there's this really fun pub that we like to go to when we visit the Victoria area called the Sticky Wicket, and it's got 2 floors. The main floor has a couple of billiard tables, and the top floor has darts, full counter height tables with a bunch of dart boards. So we did a vacation trip with my parents and my brother, and his wife. And yeah, we had the 6 of us, and we went to the Sticky Wicket and we played darts.
Well
It's so much
done,
fun.
Ripper.
And I almost always buy
Dude.
maple syrup when we go there, and the maple candy is really good.
Oh, I almost died.
Don't let that guy kill you. Okay, good. Don't let that other guy kill you.
Yay!
Yay!
Well, now we have to keep going since it's helping us. Somber Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. That was
Looker
the one
says
that we
I'm
needed.
going to try Alan Wake. What is
do
Alan
it.
Wake?
I played through all of those. It is a kind of like a survivor horror that's not your typical combat, like really atypical combat.
Okay.
You're using a flashlight in the dark, and and it's
interesting.
like the shadows come alive, and the only way to really kill them is to okay, are we doing this? I guess we're doing this.
Oh, here we go.
Is to shine the thing on them.
That's pretty funny.
So they become corporeal, and then you can kill them.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
It's really weird.
Oh, this looks like it's gonna be gross. Just know it. Okay.
Mohg.
How disgusting is this enemy gonna be? It looks dead. I'm having alien flashbacks. Oh, what the heck?
That is blood.
That's a lot of blood.
That is a lot of blood.
Oh. Gross.
Is Mohg gonna come out of the blood?
Looks
Yep.
like it. Wow, that's a neat trick.
Dearest Mikola. You must abide alone a while. Welcome, honored guest, to the birthplace of our dynasty.
Oh my gosh.
All
Oh,
right.
he is massive.
Uh-huh. Should I use the physic right away?
Oh my gosh. Not the red paint.
And I'm dead already. Holy crap.
Well, that's what they said. He throws red paint on you and you die. Wow. Do we have everything that we need? Leveled up and created and swallowed and
I think so.
equipped and
Okay, well, this is not where... Ripper was.
No, but can he get here? To put out his summoning sign. Flicker says, maybe this is a tomorrow thing.
Yeah, it might be. Or, well, it's a
after
week
7.
away now is the bummer.
Oh, I know. That's so
Yeah,
sad.
because we're doing Oblivion
Next
on Thursdays
Tuesday.
now. So, I guess that's up to Ripper. Do you want to try it one more time? Up here or down there?
Yeah, I'm not sure where he can... Like, if he can get
Right
up
there.
here very easily. Oh, aw.
Perfect.
Look how awesome you are.
All right. Let's end our stream by defeating Mohg.
Let's do it!
Let's
yeah,
do it.
I'm gonna work really hard on it.
Yes, you do that.
Flicker says I'm gonna go now. Good luck on Mohg. Thank you.
Thank you, Flicker.
Really nice having you on the stream.
Yes,
Thank you so much
absolutely.
for joining us. Have a great evening.
I'll run up and grab my corpse really quick here.
Lord of Blood.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah. Brody. Ooh, that's huge. Wow. Oh. You guys are doing great.
Yeah.
Just stay alive. All you have to do is stay alive. Maybe back up a little bit. Can you back up a tad? He's got wings?
Dude.
Shoot. How are we gonna get him
And
now?
he healed a little bit too.
Alright, Ripper's dead.
Oh no.
You can do this. He's close.
As
Drink a
am
flask.
I.
There we go. Alright. Oh, couple more hits, couple more hits.
Shoot!
No!
Had blood loss.
Ah, that was so close. Wow, that was a really good attempt.
Yeah, we were that close.
That was
right.
amazing.
What do you say one more, Ripper?
Wow, that was really good. Oh man. We'll see if he's up for it.
Yeah.
So close, I know. That was really close. And that was only a second attempt too. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, I haven't heard from Ripper yet. I mean, he said good game. But
He
I don't-
did. So he might be done for the
I
night.
tried to
That's
put as
fine.
much damage
Oh, there he is.
as I could before I died. Yeah, you did great.
Yeah.
Man, that was awesome. All right. One more try. Uno mas. Uno mas. Let Ripper get all beefed up.
It's all the way over there now.
I know. Well, you made it last time.
Yeah.
Man, that sprays pretty far.
Yeah, it does.
Drink a flask. No!
Oh, come on!
Okay, you gotta try it one more time now. That was
Yeah.
pretty sad. Look at Ripper go! He's still going.
I don't know what that is. Tres, duo, uno, Nile, Nile!
I'm not sure either. That's awesome.
Oh, 3, 2, 1. I don't know what Nile means.
Ah. Maybe it just means go, go. Go, go.
Is it better to drink the flask now? I mean, it looks like you did.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's right in the middle this time. Oh, come on! No, 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 no! Let's not start this by dying. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Here we go.
Whoa, the sound cut out. That was weird.
Oh, it didn't for me.
Oh, my headset's probably dying.
Oh, that could be. Nihil, or nihil, nihil, I see.
Ah.
Oh, mine's doing some weird stuff there now. Alright, come on over this way. Mohg.
Oh, he's almost dead. Should let Ripper do it and stay alive.
Right?
He's almost dead though. Oh no!
Oh,
Ripper's
there he goes.
dead.
Yep.
Get him, get him, get him, get him!
Come on, no, no, no!
That was close.
Yeah, it was. There we do!
Woo! Thank you, Ripper!
Yay! There we do is what I said.
There we do. That'll do.
Thank you, Ripper, as
Yes.
usual. Got Mohg's great
Woo.
rune. Wow, I can't speak. And the remembrance of the blood.
I'm rubbing off on you. Oh, that was great.
Yeah,
I
it
knew you
was.
guys could do that. You guys were doing amazing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nice. I noticed the boss does damage to you when he counts in Latin. Good game. It
Good
was a good
game.
game. Yeah, thank you.
Well, there
That's
we
so
go.
much fun. Hey, we can end our stream on a positive
That
note. I love it.
do it. We'll go ahead and level up a couple of times
Oh
here, too.
my word! That's so much.
Oh, wow.
That
Yeah, it is.
a lot of runes.
Okay, so let's go up and...
That's the most we've ever gotten. Which, again,
Yeah,
I
it
would
is.
think that as you progress and the enemies get harder and you have to level up, you get more because it takes more to level up. But that was pretty cool.
That... And I need, what, 2,000 more. Let's do that,
Looks
and
like
then
3,
we'll go.
but okay. Nice. Always fun.
Mm-hmm.
That was needed to access the DLC also. Okay.
Oh,
Cool. Thank you.
yeah, very nice.
All right. Well, we're going to level up one more time and...
And we'll head out.
See?
You were right.
You said you needed 2, and I'm like, it looks like 3 to me. We can't talk, we can't count. It's fine. It's okay. I told you killing Mohg would get you a lot of runes. Well, you were
Yeah,
right.
holy moly.
See you guys next stream. Yes, absolutely. So we're here Tuesdays and Thursdays. Thursday we're going to be doing Oblivion.
And
so-
sometimes Sundays.
And sometimes Sundays.
Well, me anyway.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, everybody. That's awesome.
Yep, yep. We
Ooh,
are
we're on
63
level
hours.
110.
110. 63 hours into the game.
Nice. Well, thanks to everybody, and there
Thank
were a
you
lot
all.
of you that joined our stream.
This is a heck of a lot of fun today.
So much more fun when
It
people
does.
are on the chat.
It makes it so
thanks
much more
for that.
fun.
Appreciate the subscriptions. You guys are awesome.
That's my get ready for bed alarm.
Yes, it is. Hey, perfect timing. That's loud.
Yeah, it is.
All right, well, we'll do just that. Everybody have a great night.
All right.
We'll see you Thursday.
See you next time. Bye-bye.